26 now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Perkins. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here's the second down play. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A much-needed counterpunch
defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. To the air, it's Perkins. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And it will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Receivers are bunched together. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Perkins. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The Longhorns line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
With the first down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Marshall. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play, running right. He's throwing some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ohio State. Way too much speed in that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Pulls it in. It's Daniels.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Back to throw. It's Perkins. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Here's the toss play now, running left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Marshall. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Perkins. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Going again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Important third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him, but it's a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Looking to pass, it's Perkins. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Off target and incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Perkins. Lets it fly to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Bishop. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. This time it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking downfield, it's Perkins. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He knocks it through with confidence. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. He's past the marker and still going. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Perkins. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. This pass is caught.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Running through the tackle. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Perkins. Finds an open target on the left side. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great connection there for 6 points.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out with the catch made. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined.
Now here he goes. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. The Buckeyes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 10. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Buckeyes! To put them on top now. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? To the air, it's Perkins. Caught quickly.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They'll test the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Back to pass. It's Perkins. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, we've seen him do this in the past. A good throw, get the first.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. It's Perkins. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking downfield, it's Perkins. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hand off to the back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Bishop.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Perkins. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. They were not going to catch him that time. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
That gain makes it second and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Shotgun formation here on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game, to tie the game, is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Next through the extra point, we are dead even here in the final quarter. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. A single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down. Important second down play coming up.
From the shotgun, drops back. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He could go. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes to the offense. Step up, make a play. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Looking to throw it again. The receiver grabs it. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made just enough for first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down, fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that, to me, is probably the ball game.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Well, Cook, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who's going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team.